Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on PGA Tour 2K25. Last time we left off, we were doing this Renaissance Championship, and we did round 1. I think we finished first in that, so we're on to the second round. Yeah, there we go. We got a score of -6 under par. So let's resume it and see how we get on in the second round, third round, and fourth round. Hope you guys are doing okay today, and let's see how we get on.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Second round coverage of the Renaissance Championship tees off right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
That was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And a 4-footer left. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot about Yodi-Ho area. From there, the green surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement. Really cool look.
That's a good one to build momentum on. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Ooh, this might be a hold. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This shot from about 110 yards away. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Down to Henny.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Oh.
Almost. This putt for par. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The tee shot at 3.
Good news, they give you plenty of room to work with here on this grizzly of a par 5, isn't it? This is so long. I don't even think the largest hitters in the game are going to be reaching in 2. Just find yourself a really good number to lay up your second shot with. Third shot into a green that pitches from back to front and from the sides just a little bit. What a wonderful opportunity to make birdie.
Time now for the third. That is the way you play it.
It's a nice shot.
You play it, and now a birdie look at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
A good result there, as he is now 7 under par. Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
This might not reach. I just forgot to change club.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. How about we take a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Time to get back to live play. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
This is a good stroke, and still looking good.
Oh.
Not there. What a putt. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 5th. Well played. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last?
This was his third.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt of about 7 feet tall. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
The 6th is a par 4. That was pummeled. Great drive. sitting at 8 under. Put a little buttercut fade on that one.
Oh.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
But what a start. This is impressive.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
This is from about 240 yards.
Feel like I'm coming in too hot again.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
I don't think I'm staying on the green though.
I love the aggressive play and still a chance for birdie. This one is 5 feet away.
A really good look at birdie.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Come on, bull.
That's a textbook swing. The club choice is a 6-iron. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Henny is greenside.
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going right to left here.
Job well done with the birdie right there. Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. The tee shot at number 9.
Wide open tee shot here. That bunker out on the right-hand side, that's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
Not a bad result right there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Trying to get to 12 under par.
Not quite. Not quite.
3 feet to the cup. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but no.
And not the right touch. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Here's a putt to get to 12 under par. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Man, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
That one drops. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
This was her third.
This would be a great up and down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Come on, no.
Phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Come on, no bogeys on this, if I can.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Here's some action from just a short time ago. How about we take a look at this brilliant shot from the tee? Playing from around 150 yards here.
This one's right of the green.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Oh.
Putting for a par here. Well holed. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
They always said the greatest par threes in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff short, massive runoff long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor 9.9.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. The 14th is a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. He's setting up for his second shot. Look like this one's heading to the beach. players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, I don't mind the look of this one. In fact, this is looking fantastic. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. I'm not sure where this one will end up. Okay, just staying in the fairway. The rough was in play. The second at 15.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. 17 feet away from the cup. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We're on the tee at 16.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green. This one headed left in a hurry.
On the green, but a long way away. Now starting to turn right. So close. Let's see if the player can manage a par.
It's not a long putt, but it will move right to left.
All right, that one is behind us. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. For those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello, Andrew. Down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Trying to get to 15 under par. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
That looked good all the way. This putt from 5 feet. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry them, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
This is a hybrid. All right, we can work with that. This putt from a good distance away.
Watch this thing turn. Wow.
Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And a nice way to finish with a par on the closing hole.
No bogeys. It's always good. No eagles though.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Alright, just gonna hold it just there for right now. Cheers for watching those who did, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.